Nobody in my family or my friend circle understands why I have 25 aquariums. And I get it. It's kind of weird, right? If somebody comes out here into my shop and they look around and they're just kind of taking it all in, like, what is this? Why do you have all these boxes full of water and all these fish in here? And I can't explain it to them. And I've been trying to think about it a little bit today. I had some quiet moments, which is what I use this space for, is quiet moments, to think about why I'm doing all this. And what I've come up with is that life's really hard. It's hard for everybody. I don't mean specifically me, just in general. Life's hard. And we're all going through things. So, examples, my youngest daughter graduated from high school this year. And next week, she's going to go live in the dorms at her college. And I worry about her being gone. I've got adult kids who have problems that they're dealing with. I've got a son who has a car broke down right now and doesn't have the money to get it fixed, and all these different things, right? I'm supposed to be cutting carbs. I had some heart problems. I lost a bunch of weight on this low carb diet, but lately I've been kind of cheating at it and got all these problems. The house could use a new roof, but I'm not a roofer, and roofers are expensive. And so there's a lot of things in life that don't bring you peace, that cause you stress. And no matter what solution, like I just listed 5 problems, each of those has a solution. But right behind it will just be another problem. And nobody wins at this game. None of us make it out alive. So we carry all this stress around with us all day, every day of, bills and appointments, and, I forget to go to the dentist and all these things, right? We all carry this around with us, and it's not really healthy. But none of that is in here. So when I watch these fish, it's like this little underwater world is just free from all the stress and problems of the world. And it's the same thing you would get. So I've got 20 acres. I've got woods up on a hill. I've got a pond. I've got a koi pond. I can take a walk through the woods and just put my phone up and just be silent and listen and watch. And there'll be rabbits and squirrels up there and all kinds of things, and just enjoy nature. And what I get from this is that same feeling, but it's also a creative endeavor where I've created the environment for these fish, and I'm their caretaker. And they're excited when I feed them. And it's a very gratifying feeling to keep the water clean, to see these plants growing. I planted 4 sets of plants here, and now there's about 6 or 7 because the root system is spreading through the gravel and popping up somewhere else. And it's allowing me to witness part of nature. Like if I go up in the woods, the animals are reacting to me. They'll run away. But I watch these fish and think, wouldn't that be kind of a relaxing life? I mean, in nature, something's always trying to eat you, and you're trying to find something to eat. But just watching these fish swim around in here is so peaceful. And that is what it is for me. And I didn't know that. I just was like, hey, that's a cool fish. I like looking at fish. It took me a while to relate to what it is. Number one, I just love the water. I'm drawn to it. I wish I could just be in the water all the time. Then you stand next to a body of water and you say, there's all kinds of mystery happening below the surface of that water. I wish I could see it. And you can't. You never can see what's happening under there. There's some catfish in my pond, and there's bass, and there's bluegill. and there's turtles and there's frogs. I'd love to see how they interact. Is that catfish just sitting behind a rotten log all day and then once he comes out and snatches? Or is he on the prowl? What's happening under there? You know, how are those bass behaving? I'd love to just watch it. Well, I brought that in my house. And I can sit here for an hour. Now, anywhere else, anything else in the world, if I'm sitting in traffic at a red light, if I'm at the doctor's office in the waiting room, if I am sitting on the couch and my family's around the house, if I'm cooking dinner, I am always playing a podcast, watching something on my phone, text messaging people, conducting some kind of business. And while I'm doing that, it's all the things I talked about before. It's inadequacy. I'm 45 years old and I haven't prepared for retirement and all of these things. But whenever I come out here, I've got my stool here that I moved to different spots, and I will sit just like this and just watch the fish for an hour and not do anything else. Now, during that hour, I might move to another tank and then put some food in this one and then decide to move a piece of rock somewhere or something like that. But I can be completely at peace just watching these fish. And during that time, I forget to be stressed about everything else. So tell me if that resonates with you. Is that why you love this hobby? Just wondering. Just thought I'd share kind of a thought process I had today. I appreciate you taking time to watch the video. I'll put links on the screen to a couple more of our videos, and I'll see you next time.